Okay, YouTube. So, I just got done drying my product from the previous videos I've had, and there's a definite visual difference here. This here is off the lower part of that solution, and it is clearly bigger than what was on the top part. Now, I know from the experiments I've been doing, this does expand, but very little. And in fact, I'm going to show you here right now. Alright, so I'm going to use that much. I'm going to stick it in there. Blah, blah, blah. Stick it in the microwave. Now I do a full 30 seconds on my microwave. Probably only needs 10. And it won't expand a whole lot. But I find that is very fascinating. Big difference. Huge. So I'm thinking that's probably the reason why that was floating, because it was probably the most expanded part of the process. And I stuck the stuff in the blender before I did the re-intercalation process, and then when I went to wash it out, that's when it started. That stuff started floating. All right, there you go. Steaming and smoking. There's that. And I haven't got to do the big stuff yet. Whew, hot. Empty. So, and that's what it looks like afterwards. So, let's do some of this big stuff. That's probably too much. Because I have a suspicion that this is probably going to expand a lot more than that other stuff. So I'm not going to put that in there. That's what I got in there right now. Let's run that one for 30 seconds and see what happens. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty interested to see it. This one's empty, and that's the one I'm going to be putting it in. So, oh, by the way, that's baking soda. That's what happens when you get acids on the counter and you need to get rid of it. I'll have to clean that up later. Ooh, smoke. It apparently has got definitely a lot more acid in it than the last stuff. You don't want to breathe any of that. Blow it all outside. Woo! Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it looks like it did expand a little bit more than the other one did, didn't it? Yes, sir, indeed, it did. Quite a bit more, in fact. Well, now we know that the stuff that's heavier is just thicker particles that actually re-intercalated, and the stuff that was on the upper layer is the stuff that separated out really well. It still has some intercalation in it, because as you can tell, sitting that next to it, there's some expansion going on there. Not a lot, but there is. So I'm still going to run all this, both of these, through the process. I'm going to keep them separated, and when I get done doing that, I'm going to run it through the blender. I'll do this, the blender one by itself, empty it out, and then I'm going to run that through hydrogen peroxide, and I'll do the same thing with this product. And then when I get done, I'll be able to test with the differences in the resistivity. I have a sneaking suspicion that one's going to be better. Alright, thank you. Have a nice day.